Today I want to share with you a little bit about the power of a challenge, how a challenge can awaken your capacity, your strength, and really bring you into the game, and why the body is such a powerful domain to begin increasing your strength, capacity, and influence in the world, to get yourself from that feeling of overwhelmed to feeling empowered. You know, I get a lot of people coming to me, they're asking about how can I get fit, or how can I eat better, how can I diet, how can I do any of this stuff when I feel completely overwhelmed? I can't even stick with it for a week, let alone 12 weeks. I want to share a concept with you called the circle of concern. And the circle of control. This will be concern here. Get that E in there. And the circle of control. Now you might recognize this from a Stephen Covey book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, where he really used the term influence here. I prefer control for the purpose of this conversation. Influence is a great word. Either way, what I'm talking about is how we feel either in control or out of control in our lives. In the circle of concern, these are all the things you really don't have any control over. And people get at this level where they're running 90%, 10%. Let's say 90% of your life and energy is spent in concern about news, events, the future, the past, things you can't do anything about. What happens to your circle of control? Control gets smaller, smaller, smaller. This is that place where I'd like to make a shift, but how do I make a shift in my life? How do I get more control when I'm completely overwhelmed, when my focus is everywhere else? I can't figure out where to start. That's where the simple power of a challenge comes into place. Doing something inside here. And that's why I like this 2-week practice. If you could for 14 days just do something you can control, in what area of control? In what area of your life do you have any more control than you do in what you eat, how you think, and how you move your body? When you're in the physical realm, when you're in your body, working out, training, doing what you're eating, there is no greater area of control. And so you're working almost exclusively in this area of control. I mean, when you move your body to get from one place to another, when you're getting to work or doing something, you're consistently subordinating your body to the demands of your life. My body's coming second. In exercise, you're actually moving your body with the primary intention of creating a stronger, better, more powerful, more awake you. And that's mentally, physically, and spiritually. So the power exists in doing something little every day. So rather than try to make the leap from I can't even function to, let's do a 2-year transformation, or let's get involved in some big heavy-duty program, just doing something simple every day begins to move our sense of control out. It doesn't take a huge success every day to feel more powerful, more control, and more influence in your life. It means working exclusively in this area. Small changes made every day can make a huge dramatic shift in this circle of control. So the first thing is baby steps. If you want to have a successful challenge, challenge yourself. Do something every day. That's, to me, where the power of my 14-day full strength challenge comes in. It may not be the full strength even that does it for you. It's doing something that supports your well-being, your energy, your state every single day for 2 weeks. That's 14 days in a row. You get up and you do the same thing. In 14 days, that power and circle of control will expand. You'll have more confidence, more energy, more belief in yourself, everything. So, I've had a lot of questions go, how can I feel that much better in 14 days? Well, certainly there's a huge component of it nutritionally. But what we're talking about here is doing something that supports you, that strengthens you, that makes you more empowered, more energized, and more powerful, more in control, more influence of your life every single day. It's really that simple. Once a day, 14 days, to a stronger, leaner, more vibrant you. If you're ready to awaken your strength, step into the challenge, step into the 14 days. I absolutely, positively guarantee you'll feel a dramatic shift in your state of being, your energy, your strength, and your capacity and confidence.